Hey guys, welcome back to Twin Flicks. Once again, I'm Paul, and if you're new to this channel, we give honest, detailed reviews to Blu-ray releases from different outlets like Arrow Video and Millcreek Entertainment. We also talk about film topic videos, and we also have some giveaways that will be explained at the end of this video. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the Twin Flicks family. So today we are reviewing a triple feature Blu-ray DVD set sent to us from our friends over at Millcreek Entertainment. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid, so I was excited to rewatch these and review them for you. We have the original classic Benji, For the Love of Benji, and Benji Off the Leash as a triple feature Blu-ray set.
Benji, the Oscar-nominated canine classic that redefined family films, restored in high definition for the first time in its original widescreen format, told from the heart and soul of America's favorite dog. Benji, the family film that started it all. Benji.
Now, since I will be reviewing 3 different movies, this video will be a little bit longer than usual, but before we get into the review, here are the Blu-ray specs. Now, all 3 movies do feature a new HD 1080p transfer with a 2K scan, and also features a new PCM 2.0 stereo track and a 5.1 DTS surround track. And all 3 movies are presented in the theatrical aspect ratio of 1.85 to 1. Now, the original classic Benji was released on Blu-ray from Millcreek Entertainment previously with a very healthy looking restoration from a 35mm print, and the same is true in this set. Guys, for a low budget kids movie that's over 40 years old, this is a great transfer. Now, while it does show some of its age, you can't really put the blame on that with Millcreek's transfer, for with things as some dirt and debris, it's there but also very minimal. I mean, you are dealing with a 35mm print. The grain levels are pretty well balanced and not overwhelming during darker night scenes, which I was happy about. The black levels are also very dark and solid. The contrast and saturation levels are present, and while it's not popping with blues and reds and yellows, it still has a very nice and natural looking color palette that serves the movie quite well. What I liked the best about this new transfer is how sharp and robust the detail and environmental levels are, and skin tones are also very accurate. While the transfer does have some very minor hiccups, being sourced from an old 35mm print, overall I was very impressed with this video transfer. Alright guys, now how about the audio? Well, as I said, Benji is presented in a new PCM 2.0 stereo mix. Now, while the audio is obviously confined to the 2 front speakers, and while you're not going to get the robust surround sound experience, this audio transfer is still very effective. Dialogue is very clear and crisp. However, I did notice some issues here and there with some ADR, where it looked a little bit out of sync. It's not 100% on point. But like with the video, you can't really blame Millcreek at all for this. It does have some great panning and the speaker separation in the 2 front speakers with dialogue, sound effects, and music all sound great. This is a very solid audio transfer I was very happy with. Alright guys, now let's get into those Blu-ray extras. It includes a feature-length audio commentary from the director, Joe Camp, and his son, which was a lot of fun to listen to as they talk about the filmmaking process and what it was like working with the animals and so on, and it includes the original theatrical trailer. Alright guys, so let's get into the Blu-ray review for The Love of Benji. This is an impressive looking Blu-ray. While there are some minor age with dirt and scratches, overall the video boosts with high textural detail levels that look very natural. I did notice there is a fine coat of light grain throughout the film that is more noticeable during darker night scenes, but it really wasn't bothersome at all. What looked great with this transfer is how crisp and fresh the environmentals look, such as the airport interior walls and the conveyor belts and objects in the storage room at the airport all looked great. The colors are rich and solid with natural greens, blues, reds, and yellows. Again, they look great and vivid. This is a very impressive looking video transfer from Millcreek Entertainment that I was really happy with. Alright guys, now how about the audio transfer? Well, like with Benji, this also sports a new PCM 2.0 stereo mix that is outstanding. Right off the bat, with the opening titles, the music is crisp and enjoyable. This stereo track makes full use of every inch of the audio, especially during the airport scenes. Sound effects are well spaced and leveled. Dialogue all sounds clear and crisp. Along with hearing dialogue down from Benji's perspective was surprisingly fantastic. The only issue I found was sound effects such as crashes, screams, and other action type sound effects does lack some depth and sounded kind of muddy. But aside from that, as you can tell, this is a great sounding Blu-ray I was very impressed with. Alright guys, now how about those Blu-ray extras? Well, just like Benji, this also features a feature-length audio commentary from the director Joe Camp and his son, and it also includes a really fun original featurette of Benji traveling to the mainland in Florida. It kind of shows his adventures. It's pretty fun. And it also includes a film from director Joe Camp called The Double MacGuffin. I'm really happy this was included on this Blu-ray. The Double MacGuffin is a solid little movie from Joe Camp, and it was great that Millcreek added this onto the Blu-ray. Alright guys, now for our third Benji movie, Benji Off the Leash. Now I already did a review of this a month or so ago, so I'm not going to go into give a full detailed review. You can hit the link at the top of the screen or down below in the description if you want to see a full detailed review of the Blu-ray. It's the exact same thing. I will say though, all three of these films were lovingly and carefully restored to Blu-ray by Millcreek, and they all look and sound impressive. The biggest difference with this one, Benji Off the Leash, is that it was shot digitally, and so it clearly shows as the video is just about spotless. Colors are very vivid and colorful and bright, and it looks great. The other difference is that Benji Off the Leash also includes a DTS 5.1 surround track that makes a huge difference compared to the stereo mix. Again, I discussed more about this in the Off the Leash review. Hit the link up above or down below in the description to hear a full detailed review of Benji Off the Leash. Alright guys, let's get into those Blu-ray scores. For all three films, I'm giving the video a 4.5 out of 5, the audio a 4 out of 5, the extras a 3.5 out of 5. Overall Blu-ray score for all three films, a 4 out of 5. As for the movies themselves, I really enjoy them. They're a lot of fun to watch. I'm giving them a 4 out of 5. Guys, these are all great family films that you can enjoy together. This brought back a lot of great memories watching Benji as from when I was a kid, especially the first two films. And having all three films as together in a set, it's a great deal. Benji, the Triple Feature Blu-ray DVD set, is now available from Millcreek Entertainment and ranges from $13 to $20 depending where you pick it up, or you can order it down below in the description. Alright guys, well that's our review for Benji Triple Feature. I want to thank Millcreek Entertainment for sending us this Blu-ray set and allowing us to review it for you guys, to let you guys know if it's worth shelling out your hard-earned money and picking it up, and it definitely well is. And I also want to thank all of you guys out there, our viewers, for supporting our little channel here, for commenting, liking, subscribing, and as a way of giving back to you guys, if you've seen my other videos, then you know what I'm about to say. We're doing a year-long 2019 giveaway. Each month throughout the year of 2019, we'll be giving away a movie digital code to one of our subscribers. If you want more details, just hit the link up above there, or there's a link down below in the description. And also guys, jump over to our Patreon page, check it out, see how you can be a part of the show and also get some free stuff. Hit the link up above or down below in the description. As always guys, again, thanks so much for watching. Again, thanks to Millcreek Entertainment for sending us these Blu-rays to review, and we'll see you in the future.